The reason we're here tonight is, well, first we asked Voodoo Bullet to come play for us, and they said they would come play for us, but only under one condition. Well, when they said that, I was pretty scared because you never know what the condition is. But anyways, their condition was as long as we made it as a dedication to my mother. Yeah, they wouldn't play otherwise, Mom. They're playing as a dedication to my mother. So, Mom, little do you know, people that you don't even know about your situation. For the people that don't know about Mom's situation, I'm going to give you a brief run through, and it might be quick because I'll probably lose track of where I'm at. On March 20th of this year, my mom was in an automobile accident. My mom, Tess, my niece, Emma, and my grandmother, Mildred. They were all in an automobile accident. They were rear-ended by a water truck running for the gas lines. My mom was treated and released that night from the hospital. She shouldn't have been released. She had a concussion, but it was a small rinky-dink hospital, so they released her. And Emma was life-flighted. But yeah, free airplane ride. Not really free. Airplane ride. But anyways, Emma was life-flighted, and Emma was released the next day. Well, she was life-flighted for back problems, but she's doing well, and she was released the next day because she was doing well. My grandmother, which is my mother's mom, Mildred, she didn't make it through the accident. May she rest in peace. Graham, we love you. We miss you. We wish you could be here with us. But all week we were in and out of hospitals with Mom, in and out of hospitals, doctors. Well, the doctor had called me 3 days after the accident, and they said, Tina, you need to bring your mom in as soon as possible. And I said, okay. And she says, no, you need to bring your mom in, like, she can't be driving in. And I said, okay. And at that point, I knew it wasn't good. But, of course, I didn't let on to Mom that it wasn't good, you know. I'm like, Mom, I need to take you to the doctor, you know. It's okay. They just found something. We'll be okay. Meanwhile, I'm shoving her antidepressants down her throat because Mom doesn't take nothing like that. I'm like, Mom, come on. You know, I'm shoving them down her throat. Anyways, we get to the doctor. The doctor comes in and says, Tess, you've got a brain tumor and you have to have surgery. So she went through 9.5 hours of surgery. It was the 9.5 hours, longest 9.5 hours I've ever dealt with in my whole life. And here she is today. And she's doing well for the most part. She's doing well physically, but emotionally she really isn't doing as good as she lets on. But she is doing well for what she has been through. Anyways, and just recently, like, she gets laid off in the summertime, and now she's supposed to go back to work here in fall, and we just found out that she hasn't been called back at this point in time. Yes! We don't know really why, and we're thinking paperwork mess up, but they're pushing to try to get her back. But right at this point in time, not only did she lose her mother and have to go through 9.5 hour surgery and is trying to regain everything that she's ever had, but she's also apparently lost her job at this point in time. Hopefully not, but we don't know. But we're all here today basically to support my mother, but also to, you know, like, have a good time, but also, like, we're going to do a 50-50 and we're going to do donations, and anything that's over and above what we have somewhat put into the party is definitely going to go to my mom as a benefit to her. Otherwise, Mom, Shane and I, my sister Shayna, had gotten you something. We got you 2 things, but we got you that just because. But we got you another thing, and we can't bring that out until after it's dark, so we're going to wait and let the band play a little bit, and then we're going to bring something out. I greatly appreciate everybody for coming out. You don't have to make donations, but it would be greatly appreciated. And also, it'd be great if you do the 50-50, if nothing else. We're going to do two 50-50s. We're going to do one around 8-ish. Well, we're going to send the people around right now, but we're going to do one around 8-ish or so, and then we're going to do another one probably around midnight or so. So, well, whenever, you know. Anyways, I thank everybody for coming out, and I hope everybody has a good time, and I hope you're out here to support my mother. Thank you.